Take a minute and think about your most valuable household appliance. Which one makes the biggest difference in your life? In different seasons, it's been different things for us.
Early in our marriage, Mike discovered my klutziness. Rarely could I use a chopping knife without nicking myself and bleeding on our food. So my favorite tool at that time was my Pampered Chef slicer grater.
Today, it's something different. Our kitchen timer. A few years ago, we started having trouble remembering to stop what we started. Let me give you a classic example. We have a pool, and I needed to add water one day, so I put the hose in. I forgot about it.
And when I noticed the pool almost overflowing, he ran out and turned off the water. But then he said he had to drain the pool because it was way too full.
So I started dumping water and walked away for a few minutes. Trouble is, I got distracted and let out too much water.
Yep, by the time he remembered to shut off the hose, he needed to add yet more water.
So now I set the kitchen timer to remind me.
And I set it while watering the grass or simmering something on the stove.
In all these cases, we knew what to do, and we had every intention of doing it. But life distracts us, and sometimes we forget to follow through.
In our Christian faith, reminders are helpful too. For Mike and me, going to church every week helps keep us from forgetting to do things we want to do. It helps remind us what types of behaviors and attitudes are pleasing to God. It's not that Mike and I don't know these things. We've both attended church since we were little. But like anyone, we can get distracted and let things slip.
I really like Peter's comments about this in 2 Peter 1:12, where he boldly states that he loves his fellow Christians enough to be that timer, reminding them not to forget what they know. Here are some snippets. Make every effort to add to your faith goodness, and to goodness, knowledge, and to knowledge, self-control, and to self-control, perseverance, and to perseverance, godliness, and to godliness, mutual affection, and to mutual affection, love. Therefore, my brothers and sisters, make every effort to confirm your calling and election, so I will always remind you of these things, even though you know them and are firmly established in the truth you now have.
When a timer goes off, it's kind of annoying, right? All right already, I know we need to turn off the stove. But it helps us, and so we set it anyways.
Let's not be afraid to ask our friends to have the freedom to remind us of things we already know. And when those reminders come, remember, they're not because our friends don't trust us, but because they know we want to please Jesus, and little reminders are sometimes all we need to follow through. Thanks for trekking with the Foxes.